United States, and gosh, guys, I'm sorry, I can't do this. Far too many graduation speeches talk about success in the wrong frame of mind. The future doctors, lawyers, presidents line, I stole from basically every high school graduation speech given since the dawn of time. And I have a fundamental issue with it. Not only is it extremely cliche, but it makes a dangerous assumption. And that is that success is predicated upon fame, fortune, and power. Think about it. When you think of success, big names like Steve Jobs and Beyonce come to mind. People who have worked way up the ladder to finally stand upon the societal pedestal of success. This pedestal, however, has become a lofty ideal, so high up that you can't reach it, even if you stretch your fingers wide and resort to using a pogo stick. Yet you are screamed at from all angles that you must try to reach it, even if you spend your entire life coming up short. Surely this can't be the message you were trying to send. To spend your days working towards a goal that next to no one achieves? That can't be it. In 1955, a woman in Alabama was working as a seamstress in a local department store. She wasn't rich, she wasn't famous, and she wasn't powerful. By today's standard definition of successful, she wasn't even close. However, she had a strong character and understood her worth as an individual, and showed this when she refused to give up her seat to a white man on a bus, launching one of the most powerful social revolutions of all time. As a result, she lost her job. On the scale of wealth, she descended even further, but by embracing her inherent power, she is remembered decades later. Are we to say that she was not successful? The child of immigrants watches his parents work tirelessly at low-wage jobs to provide for his family. Their dream is that their son could have a brighter future, and they find success through the sacrifice that makes this possible. Their son makes their dream a reality by becoming an academic all-star and a soon-to-be first-generation college student. He's not rich, famous, or powerful, yet, but who here could deny that both he and his parents are already a success? Success is a coveted jewel, there's no doubt about that. But what people seemingly forget is that, like a jewel, success is also multifaceted, and that is what makes it beautiful. People with fame, fortune, and power are considered successful. However, they are just one small side of the overall picture. Success can be about so many different things, from being successful intellectually, to being a good family member, to facing down a fear. The issue is that society's interpretation is far too narrow. Success can be the end result of $1 million, but it can also be the process of refining yourself as a person. It can be a long-term goal, or it can be a smaller, current reality. It all depends on what you find to be important and how passionately you pursue it. So Woodcreek Class of 2012, when I look at all of your shining faces, maybe I do see future doctors and lawyers. But I also see people who have already faced challenges, people who have shown remarkable courage, people who will take their dreams by the teeth and never let go. And when you finally put everything into perspective, step back and really look, maybe you'll find that those things are even more important than what society's been telling you to care about. Maybe you'll find that the things you care about most have been within you all along. And maybe, just maybe, you'll find that success is closer than you think. Thank you.